In John chapter 17, verse 6, Jesus prays, "I have manifested your name to those whom you gave me." And then Jesus says something very similar in verse 9, "I am praying for them. I'm not praying for the world, but for those whom you have given me, for they are yours." So Jesus has been entrusted with the care of those the Father gave him. His task was to bring them eternal life by manifesting God's name to them. Jesus was to reveal, to uncover the Father, to show them exactly what the Father is like. And Jesus did this through his miracles, his teachings, his interactions with people, his confrontations with the religious, his compassion for the broken. Jesus displayed God's grace and mercy and justice at the cross. And Jesus was very careful to do just that, so that people, particularly these disciples, would see the character of God. Have you ever asked to borrow something of value from a friend? I remember asking my grandfather if I could borrow some money to help pay for some schooling I wanted to pursue, and he loaned me the money. And I remember being very careful with that money. It went into a separate savings account. I wasn't dipping into that money to run to McDonald's or to buy shoes or gas. That money had been given to me for a certain cause and purpose. And I was entrusted with the responsibility of making sure that the money that was given to me was used for that very thing. God gave Jesus something very valuable and tasked Jesus with a responsibility. Manifest myself to the disciples. That is what Jesus is saying. Father, I'm praying for them because they were yours, and you gave them to me for a purpose so that I could give them eternal life and that they could glorify you. And you may stop and say, yeah, but Cliff, Jesus didn't just do all of those things for the disciples. Jesus did that in front of everyone. He taught everyone. He performed miracles for everyone. He died in front of everyone publicly. Well, that's true, but only those who were given eyes to see and ears to hear responded to him in a saving way. Lots of people responded to him in many different ways. Give us something to eat. Prove yourself with another miracle. But only a few responded in faith, thus proving that they were the ones given to Jesus by the Father and that Jesus took care of them just like he cares for every believer, including you. As you pray today, please remember our Creative Access missionaries in India. And also remember the Quechua Lifeword broadcast that's heard throughout Bolivia and Peru.